Okay, we have our guy, Theron Mahariel. This is the Dalish elf origin. It is 12:49 a.m. while I'm recording this because as previously established, my life is a mess. So I'm playing Dragon Age Origins in 2026 at fucking 12:49 in the morning.
You were born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlen in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
Stop! You don't know where you're going.
Well, what have we here? A stray human.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Ooh.
You're just in time.
Fuck.
I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief.
There we go. What do you say, Lethaline? He couldn't even fucking get it out because the game had to freeze. Okay. I don't know. Let's find out what they're doing here.
Does it matter? Hunting or banditry, we'll need to move camp if we let them live.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Huh. I'd like to see these ruins. I don't know how to talk as this character.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
Hey, you guys look like losers. Hey, how do you know that's Elvish?
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
So, for anyone who doesn't know, aka my friends that I'm recording this for, the Dalish elves, they don't get super along with humans, because of all the slavery and wars and shit. Anyways, kill one.
No, wait. You can't do this.
Sorry, buddy. Oop. Aww. Just be out. Listen, Tamlin needed to draw blood.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious.
Shouldn't we inform the Keeper?
She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Okay, alright, Tamlin, I guess. So, this is Dalish elves, and, just like the mage origin, it just kind of drops you in, which is pretty cool.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, I don't. Let's check it out.
My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes. It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Got anything to
This
say?
place makes me nervous.
Why'd you want to come down here so badly?
Aren't you curious? We could be discovering our history. Minstrels will write songs about us.
You aren't fooling me, Tamlin.
If I were to bring some valuable ancestral artifact back to the Keeper, she might forgive me for... well, you know.
Yeah. Listen, we were both brawling. I don't see why you got punished.
Because I was caught and wouldn't give up any names. Of course she was angry with me. At any rate, I wasn't expecting this place to feel quite like this. Maybe this wasn't the best idea.
What about now, Tamlin?
This place makes me nervous.
We know. So talk if that'll calm you down.
I suppose so. Hey, weren't you supposed to be assisting Master Verathorn today? How did you end up coming with me?
Ow. You know me. I get away from camp whenever I can.
I've never known anyone so eager to wander. I bet you'll end up a flattier someday, living in the cities like a Shem. Let's
Excuse
just find whatever's
you.
here and get out. We can talk later.
Excuse you. Living in the cities like a Shem? Flatier? Oh my god.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's worn, but it looks vaguely familiar.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Man, it's interesting. So much of our past is lost to us.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
With humans! It's like there's more to the story. Ow! Oh my god, I forgot about that. That was so mean.
Those walking corpses? This place is haunted.
Come on, Tamlin, before you fucking die. Thank you. Ooh, what the fuck is that? It's a fucking bear. What the fuck bear? Ow, ow, ow. Boom, take that.
By the creators! What was that thing?
A bear scarn. It's a darkspawn bear. It's a blighted bear. I mean, oh my god, what was that thing, Tamlin?
This place makes me nervous.
How did you, what do you think all this is?
I'm not sure. This looks like a very old human place. Why would they build this? And why would elven artifacts be here? Maybe some of our ancestors lived here. In caves, like the dwarves. I'll stick to roaming the land myself.
Maybe. I mean, more likely the elves here were slaves.
The Keepers said it took a long time for slavery to erase our ancestors' history. Maybe whoever lived here still wrote and spoke Elven. It does feel sinister here, doesn't it? Well, whatever it is, it won't stop me. A Dalish hunter fears nothing.
Fears nothing. Absolutely nothing. How did you know about that statue?
I saw a picture of it in one of those old books the Keeper never lets anyone touch. It was one of the old gods. The Keeper called him a friend of the dead.
Maybe this was a place of worship.
Yet, these are human ruins, remember? Why would they worship an elven god? He was a guide who took people across the Spirit Land to their final rest in the beyond. But he wasn't an evil god, not like Fen'Harel, the Great Wolf. It doesn't seem right that a place so wrong would be his.
How could walking corpses be here?
Harren Pyval once said that in places where many people died, it can become Seth and Aaron, a land of waking dreams. The veil becomes weak and spirits slip into our world. Then they possess corpses and walk around.
Ugh. You think many elves died here?
There's certainly enough bones. Maybe nobody was left to bury them. Let's press on. I want to know how our people were involved with this.
You said something about a veil?
I'm no storyteller. All I remember of the Harren's tales is that a veil separates our world from the spirit world. He said that spirits are jealous of us, and always try to steal our souls. They want to be like us so badly, they'll even possess our dead, which drives them insane. But for them to enter our world, the veil must be weak. Is that why this place feels so strange?
I don't like that idea.
Neither do I.
Let's keep going.
Lead on, Lethaline. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the writing says.
The Keeper might be able to translate it.
Maybe, but she's not here to help us. Odd that it isn't broken like everything else. Especially with that bear lumbering around in here. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror? Let me see.
Look, don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Oh no! Oh shit. That's some fucked up
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Oh my god, who could that be? We all know it's Duncan. If you watch my previous video, you know it's Duncan.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
Worried. Where's Tamlin?
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
There was a human?
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him?
I've been here for 2 days?
He was
What?
a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
The Shemlin was a Grey Warden?
So he claimed. I just wish he'd told us where that cave was. Most of the hunters are looking for it right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
Okay. That seems, yeah. It's a
I
pretty
see
big
you are
deal.
awake, Dalish. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Duncan, is that the one who brought me back?
Yes, he introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
I'm not sure. What does a darkspawn look like?
Like a man, but dark and tainted with evil. Perhaps you fought one in the cave and it wounded you.
There were many monsters and dead men that walked.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been.
Yeah, who knows?
What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror. Tamlin touched it.
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalish? Without you, we will not find it.
I am up to it, Keeper. I feel fine.
I am
I'm fine.
relieved to hear it.
Nothing
I am
wrong with me.
ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlen if you can, but do it swiftly.
The clan is leaving?
If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
3 of them. We killed one as an example.
So I feared. You have stirred up a hornet's nest, Dalish. Their village blames us for your actions. As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly.
Oopsies. You're going to let those Shemlin drive us off?
Our clan could slaughter their entire village if we cared to. But at the cost of bringing their king's rage down on our heads.
Yeah, it's bad.
These people are simple, and have simple fears. This is their land, so we will go peacefully.
Okay, well, are you not interested in the ruins of the mirror?
I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlen, and that is all.
Okay, why do you want me to take Meryl?
Merrill knows a degree of my magic. Tamlin's chances of surviving the journey back are greater with her help. I also wish for Merrill to see this cave and mirror. She has a sense for these things, and could shed light on the nature of this illness.
But doesn't Meryl risk getting ill as well?
You recovered, and Merrill will too. Still, be careful. Should you come upon this strange mirror again, do not touch it.
Okay, take Meryl to the cave and find Tamlin. I understand.
Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Okay, well, I have to ask you like every question though, because this is the video. I have questions about this Grey Warden.
When Tamlin's life is at stake? Oh, very well.
Yeah, I'm kind of a selfish dick. I thought the Grey Wardens had disappeared.
Not quite, Dalish. After they defeated the Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lambs. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them.
Yeah, those humans sure are stupid. And have they returned?
The Grey Warden thinks so. A war may be in the offing. If so, we must get as far away from it as possible.
Could we not help in the battle?
Let the humans fight their battles, as we must fight our own.
Why did you believe anything this Shemlin said?
He seemed honorable, and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I trust my judgment.
How did he know where to bring me?
He said he'd been looking for our clan, and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is possible he sought a volunteer to join their order.
Dalish have joined these Grey Wardens before?
Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however.
What if he asks for one now?
Always eager to wander, hmm? Joining the Grey Wardens would be a great honor, but he has not asked.
Are these Wardens great warriors?
They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalish. Few can achieve their standards.
I have no more questions about the Grey Warden Keeper.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlen quickly.
But I do have questions about the Darkspawn.
Remember that Tamlen needs your help.
I'm remembering. Anyways, oh my god, I have so many questions. Didn't the Grey Wardens destroy the Darkspawn like so long ago?
They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them all.
Do you think this cave was a Darkspawn lair?
Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures. More akin to locusts than men. They may have befouled the cave, but they did not build what is there. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself.
Oh, sick, yeah, that'd be so cool. I'll come with you if you do that. Anyways, why did the Grey Warden think I had met a Darkspawn?
Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around them. The Grey Warden seemed to think your illness came from this taint. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken.
What is a darkspawn exactly? I've never seen one before.
They are mostly boogeymen, used to frighten human children. In modern times, they are rarely seen on surface lands. But rumor holds that great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
Yeah, it sounds horrible. Could that bear-like monster have been a darkspawn?
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as many varieties as surface creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight. Perhaps your bear monster was one of those.
Oh, most certainly. I have no more questions about the darkspawn.
Then do not tarry. Find Tamlen quickly.
But I do need to ask. I need more equipment.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Okay, goodbye. Woohoo! Yeah! Alright. Oh, this is very important. If you know, you know.
Let's get started.
Ven Harel, the Dread Wolf, is one of the Dalish gods. Just like Elgernon, also a Dalish god, god of vengeance. As June, god of the craft, or goddess of the... You know, I'm gonna be honest, June's gender is kind of like all over the place.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
The hunter's name is Tamlen.
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a flat air. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Oh. Prove yourself and the clan will be your home.
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlen, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Huh. Do I really care about the story? I would like to hear the story of your father's battle.
Then I am proud to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shemlen were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
We attacked them first?
They were barbarians without honor. They would have slain us without a second thought. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will. It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
Why would you relinquish such a relic?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
And I already have a bow, so it feels silly to try. Also, I have 0 persuasion.
Of course.
May I see your crafts?
Take whatever you need.
Cool, thanks.
Anithara, it's good to see you recovered.
How are the Hala faring, Marin?
They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Oof.
May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
We're going to find him, don't worry.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Oh. Just making sure you can hear the Hala in the background. I don't think they sound pretty... Maybe I'm an asshole. I don't know. Doesn't sound super... Anyways, whatever. They're beautiful creatures.
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Like, they just straight up sound like goat. Like goats. Oh, man. There's Gillinane, the mother of the Hala. Thanks, Gillinane.